Welcome to the morning after week one of the season, of the 2020 season here. After the NFL ESPN doubleheader just finished up. Well, not just finished up last night. Getting this done really early because my computer's going to be in use for school. Again, that selfish little Emma has to use my computer all day for schoolwork, so I got to get it done now. So we'll get right to the action. We'll keep this a short show this week. Also wanted to apologize last week. I don't think I complimented Burnt on I thought he had the best pick of the draft with taking Tyreek Hill at the top of the third. I think I glossed over that. It was on the slide, but I didn't talk about it, so congrats to Burnt. Also, if you haven't, I did put a poll up online. You can find it on the app or on the main page about the punishment for the last place, and punishment/embarrassment. So you can vote for what you think will be the best choice. It doesn't matter because whoever loses gets to pick anyway, but just a fun little thing. All right, on to the week that was. We had Scott's Horn Dogs taking on the Cardinals. Cardinals were able to come with the win. Strong week by Dalvin Cook and Josh Allen. Calvin Ridley. Pretty much most of my team had a really good week. Touchdowns there, so I had a nice week. Scott ended up coming around. Roethlisberger, Edwards-Helaire, who looks like he could be a star, and Melvin Gordon all had good weeks. Next up, we had Team Price is Right with a big week themselves. They scored 100.5 to take down Dr. Dangerous, 100.5 to 48. Price is Right were led by a huge week by Josh Jacobs and Devontae Adams. Dr. Dangerous was hurt by the injuries to Cortland Sutton and Miles Sanders, but Sean Watson still had a good day. The Bruisers were taken down by Little Big Men, 75.5 to 82. Little Big Men had a big week from Christian McCaffrey, surprise, surprise. Adam Thielen, garbage time, thank you. And Juju Smith-Schuster ended up getting the win with a 15-point performance on Monday night. The Bruisers, Ezekiel Elliott, and Chris Carson had good days, but not enough this week. Badgers take down the Gargoyles, start out 1-0. My Super Bowl prediction there, Bites. Bites was led by Mark Andrews, proving me wrong as to maybe that Baltimore Raven passing game not being as good as it was last year. Marquise Brown also had 6, so not bad. Gargoyles hurt by the in-game injuries to Marlon Mack and Devontae Parker. Galladay came with an injury, so things are looking a little rough perhaps for the Gargoyles as they fall to 1-1 to start the year. The Dingoes take down the Sasquatches 59 to 31.5 in a defensive struggle to start the year. Sasquatches were led by Daniel Jones's 14.5. The Dingoes had 59, led by Russell Wilson 24, as the Seahawks actually passed the ball a lot in that game. So maybe that'll be the new key, or the new what's happening in Seattle this year, instead of just running the ball on first and second down. And the Minotaurs were taken down by In Rodgers We Trust. In Rodgers We Trust had a big day from Kamara, more just 2 touchdowns really. Bucs defense did a good job on his yardage. And Minotaurs, big day in the future probably coming for Jonathan Taylor. He only played a little bit after Mack went down, but Lamar Jackson again with 19.5, surprise, surprise, with a good week. Player of the week, though, goes to Josh Jacobs. 24.5 points, 3 touchdowns with a big driving factor there, but 93 yards rushing and 46 yards receiving, so big week there. Maybe looking like a top 5 running back this year. We will see. And sorry about your fantasy team. Biggest fantasy news of the week, last-minute injuries. This week, prior to the season, since they really didn't give a whole lot of information out, they didn't have to with no preseason. You didn't find anything out, so kind of things went under the radar. Injuries to Kenny Galladay, Miles Sanders, Cortland Sutton, and Mike Evans, who didn't end up playing kind of at the last minute. People found those out. And then also during week 1, we had a Michael Thomas injury, George Kittle, Marlon Mack, Devontae Parker, Le'Veon Bell, and James Conner all had injuries. Don't know how bad. James Conner, you knew it was coming. Didn't think it'd be that quick, though. So we'll have to see how that all plays out as the weeks roll ahead here. But that will be our show today. I was going to try and make sure that we got a quicker song this week than last week, since last week's went a little bit on the long side. But we will roll on. Week 2 is ahead. I kept it under 5 minutes, so I think that is pretty darn good. But of course, I play this week. I think I'm playing the Minotaurs, so where's In Rodgers We Trust? I'm not sure. Whoever I'm playing, though, of course, I'd like you to make sure that you keep on making your bad decisions, like the strokes I've said, and I'll see you soon. Might not be next week, but again soon. So thanks for tuning in. Bye.